Hi guys, welcome to Unacademy। मेरा नाम है सुरेश और आज हम सेशन 13 करेंगे नंबर सिस्टम्स का। हम लोग बेसिक कवर करते हैं हर बार और जो भी क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते हैं एकदम बेसिक से करते हैं। ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता कि किसी का बैकग्राउंड नहीं है, किसी को नहीं आता है तो प्रॉब्लम होती हो। क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते हैं एकदम बेसिक से करते हैं। चलिए या let's start the session. My name is Suresh Verma and I have done BTech from IIT Dhanbad and I have cleared CAT with 99 percentile, and I have done MBA in finance from IIM Rohtak, and I have cleared 3 levels of CFA program. So it's like if you want to do MBA in finance, you can get in touch with me and understand what is finance all about. So I'm teaching for finance like CFA, financial modeling, and for CAT as well. So if you think you want to learn financial modeling, you can check my channel, which is FinFuture by Suresh Verma. Hobbies are to play cricket and to play chess. So if you play chess also, we can get in touch and we can play chess together on chess.com live. So if you're planning to take a CAT subscription, you can choose a 12 months plan or a 24 months plan. 12 months plan is what I recommend. There are many more plans, but I recommend 24 or 12 months plan because it's very economical and it's very apt for the kind of preparation CAT needs. So if you use my code SURESH, you will get 10% off on the given rates, and no cost EMI is also available. Iconic CAT is something which is which includes all the benefits of Plus. Along with that, there are even more benefits like Ask a Doubt feature. You can click a picture of the question of your doubt. You can highlight it on the app. You can send it across, and you will get solution 24/7. Check it out on the app. Unacademy Combat, you can win exciting prizes by competing with the best, and you can use my code to unlock this as well. So you can check this out again on the learning app. You could be the next among these guys. Your face could be a smiling face, a happy face over here. You could crack CAT 2021 with flying colors with Unacademy. So you can enroll and you can join any of the batches which are there. You can join batch according to the timing you are comfortable with. There are many batches which are running at different points in time. You can see it's late night, it's exclusive weekday, and again absolute weekday. Now this is a final revision batch for CMAT, and there is an achievers batch for GD, VAT, and PI. So guys, you can join in, and you can win exciting. You can learn more and more. So 20% of the paper, as I have discussed every time, that 20% of the paper is coming from this, and this topic is based majorly on logic and not on calculations. So let's jump to the questions which we have not done till yet, and let's maybe see from say, yeah, we have done this one last time, and let's start from here. We did this question as well. This was the last question that we did. Yeah. So let's do it from this question. Four prime numbers are in ascending order of their magnitudes. The product of the first three is 385 and that of the last three is 1001. The largest given prime number is. So there are four prime numbers. You have to find the largest prime number amongst these. So it's going to be an easy question if you think about it. So I'll give say a minute to you guys to try and solve this one. So if you're able to do it, then please let me know which option. So first thing that comes to my mind is the last three's product is 1001. So if I factorize 1001, I'll get my answer. So if you try and factorize 1001 into its prime factors, you will get three prime factors. And the largest prime factor will be the answer to this question. Time up. Okay, I can see two different answers, C and B. Okay, so let us see. Can I divide this by, say, 11? So if I divide it by 11, what do I get? 11 multiplied by 91. Right, if I divide this by 11, I get 91. And I can factorize 91 as 13 into 7, so it will become 7 into 11 into 13. So the three prime numbers, these are the three prime numbers. The highest prime number, the largest given prime number is what? Is 13. So very good, Arjun, great job. So Pooja, did you got it? Okay, did you get that? So you can maybe think about 1001 is divisible by 11 because the sum of odd digits is 1 and the sum of even digits is also 1. So the difference between the odd digits and the even digits becomes 0, and that's the reason it is divisible by 11. And then if I divide it by 11, I get 91, and I can factorize 91 really easily. Moving on. What is the remainder when 4 raised to 44 is divided by 15? We have done this question once, and let's try do it again. So can you quickly do it? Okay, so time up almost. Yeah. So when we try and do these questions, these kind of questions, we try and find something. We should have some eye for something. That is a few numbers we should be able to look at. Can I make it 16? Yes, sir. We can make it 16 raised to 22 and divided by 15. And this can be written as 15 plus 1 raised to power 22 and divided by 15. So the remainder here is going to be, so the expansion of the numerator will have 23 terms, and out of these 23 terms, 22 terms will be divisible by 15, and only one term will not be divisible by 15, that will be 1 raised to power 22. So 1 will be the remainder for this. 1 raised to 22 is 1 and the remainder is 1. Any doubts? Good job, Arjun. Anybody, any doubts? Moving on. Okay, the smallest natural number which is a perfect square and is of the form lies in between which of these? This form, that is A, B, B, B. Smallest natural number which is a perfect square. So this is a perfect square. Can take 2 minutes to solve this. This is going to be a difficult one. If in your exam, oh, Donald Trump is here and Donald Trump says A. So if Donald Trump says A, then the answer should be A, right? Can you tell me which number it is? And it's a perfect square as well. First thing that comes to my mind when I see this is to maybe write it in such a form. Maybe in such a form where I can write it like this: 1000A plus 100B plus 10B plus B. Something like this. So do you get some hint from here? You can maybe try and think about it from this side. So if I do it like this: 1000A plus 111B. Now this is a perfect square. What could A and B be? Perfect. Great job, Donald Trump. How did you find that? So if I say that A is 1 and B is 4, the number becomes 1444, which is a square of 38. Wonderful, wonderful, Donald Trump. Great job. How did you find that? Can you tell us how did you find it? That's great. That's wonderful. So maybe guys you can remember this perfect square which looks like this because there's not a very good solution for this. From here, where how can I reach to A equal to 1 and B equal to 4? I can just say that A should be between 1, 2, 3 and 4. A should be between 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So A is 1, 2, 3, 4, any of these numbers. So then I have to carry out exercise which will be very tedious. So let's move on. Okay, this question we have already done. Let's do this one. How many times does 6 appear when we count from 11 to 400? So when we are counting from 11 to 400, how many times does the digit 6 appear? Let's see whether you will be able to do this or not. Okay, so let's do it together. 39. Okay, let's see. From 11 to 20, how many times 6 is appearing? Only one time. From 21 to 30, similarly one time, right? So you can count it from 11 to 30. Similarly, you can count it from 31, 41, 51 and so on. Option C. Okay, both of them are saying C and Pooja is saying A. Okay, let us see. 31 to 40 and then 41 to 50 and till 100 we are going to go and we will see how many 6 appear. So 1, 2, 3, from 1 to 9 how many? Sir, 1 to 9 is 9. So 9 times, that is 16, 26, 16, 26, 36, 46 till 96 we have 9 6. And from 61 till 70, from say 60 we can say till 69 we have again 10 more 6, right? We have 10 more 6. So how many we have here? We have 19 in the first from 11 till 100 we have 19. So guys, do you think that your answer is correct? How many times the digit 6 appear? It's saying. Similarly, when I say that you lost, okay, so 101 till 110, I have 16 over here, and then I will have 19 more till from 111 till 200. I'll have 19 more. So till 200 I have 39. I have 39 till 200, yes or no? So what should be the answer? Can you guys tell me now? Okay, Arjun is saying 79. D. Do you guys agree with D? Yes, 79 should be the answer. Yes, good job. So I can count it. I can count it, or I can do one more thing. What I can do is I can put a 6 over here, and let's see how many numbers are there. So over here I can put 0, 1, 2 and 3, these 4 digits. And over here I can put 0, 1, 2, all the digits till 9. But then I will have to create cases, because 006 I have to ignore, because 006 is not there between this. Also, I have to see how many times will 6 appear at this place. So in that scenario, it will become a little difficult, because it's saying how many times the digit 6 is appearing, and it's not saying that how many numbers 6 is going to be there. So both the questions are going to be different. So the answer to this question is 79. From 11 till 100 we have 19. From 100 till 101 till 200 we have 20. Till 300 we have more 20, and till 400 20 more. So overall we have 79 6 appearing, 79 6 appearing between 11 till 400. So this is kind of a shortcut. If something like this is appearing, then you can say in first 100 digits there will be 20. So in every 100 digits there will be 20, but remember that once you see for this 601 till 700, there will be, you are not counting for 1000 digits, for 100 digit. You are just counting for tens digit and the units digit. You can also work on it, as I told you, by making cases. So say that case 1 is when 6 is appearing here, but 6 is not appearing in these two. So over here I can put 4 different digits, that is 0, 1, 2 and 3. And over here I am saying that I am not putting 6, so I can put 9 different digits here. So how many are this? These are 36 cases, but I have to remove one case out of it, which is 006, which is not inclusive in this. So I have 35 scenarios, 35 6, which are at unit place. Now case 2, when I have 6 at the tens place, I can put any number here which says me 10 digits, and I can put 4 digits over here. So I have 40 more. So I have how many now? 75 6. I have one more case left, which is having unit and tens place as 6. How many do I have here? So okay, so when I say that, okay, I'm taking 10 digits here, I should take 9 instead of 10, because I'm saying that 6 is over here and not over here. So it will be how many? 36 cases. Let me write it again quickly. So please pay attention. So the case 1, I am saying, say that units digit is having 6. Over here I can put 9 different digits. Over here I can put 4 different digits. Right, so it becomes 36, and I'll subtract 1 because I don't want 006. So I have 35 cases in case 1. Case 2, I have 6 at the tens place, and I'll have 9 digits except 6. I'll have 4 digits here, so I have 36 cases here. And case 3, when we say that, okay, tens digit is also 6 and units digit is also 6, I have 4 elements over here. So I have 4 numbers which are having both the digits as 6. So I have 2 sixes, right, in all the numbers over here in case 3. So it will become 8. When I add these 3, I'll get 79. If you find this method more appropriate, you can go in this way. But if you find counting much, this is also one way of counting. This is also one way of counting where I'm making 3 different cases. So if you like this way, you can go with this. If you don't like it, you can go with counting as well. But be comfortable in whichever way you are going. In exam, we don't want कि मैं time भी दूँ और मेरे से solve भी ना हो. ठीक है, 2 methods हो गए. So the answer is 35 plus 36 plus 8, which is 79. Do you like this method? Yes or no? ये मेथड ज़्यादा अच्छा लगा या फर्स्ट मेथड ज़्यादा अच्छा लगा, सिंपल काउंटिंग वाला? ओके, फर्स्ट मेथड, नो प्रॉब्लम, ये वाला मेथड ठीक है। ओके ग्रेट। तो जो भी कंफर्टेबल हो आप, जिस नंबर में, जिस मेथड में, वो मेथड आप फॉलो करना एग्जाम में, बिकॉज आंसर सही आना चाहिए, नेगेटिव मार्किंग नहीं होनी चाहिए। एस इज अ नंबर फॉर्म्ड बाय राइटिंग 8 फॉर 88 टाइम्स। सो 8 8 8 लिखते जा रहे हैं, कितनी बार लिख रहे हैं? 88 टाइम्स 8 लिख रहे हैं। What will be the remainder of this number when divided by 7? गाइस ट्राई करेंगे इसको। C, okay. Okay, let's do it together. Guys, remember one thing. 1 1 1 1 1 1. This number, can you factorize this? Can you factorize it? Is it divisible by 1 1 1? Yes, it is. 1 0 0 1, right? And when I factorize this, I get 3 into 37 into, what is 1001? 11 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 13. So this 111, 111 6 times is divisible by 7. Okay, 5 आ रहा है आपका, let's see. 6 times अगर मैं same digit repeat करता हूँ तो वो 7 से divisible होता है. If I repeat any digit for 6 times, it's divisible by 7. So if I repeat 6 times or 12 times, if I repeat the same digit 6 times or 12 times or 18 times or 6n times, oh I'm so sorry, or 6n times. So what I'm trying to say is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you write the same digit 6 times, it's divisible by 7. Remember this. It's divisible by 7. So if I write it 6 times or 12 times or 18 times or 6n times, then all these numbers will be divisible by 7. So if I say that, okay, 88 divided by 6, what do I get? I get the quotient as 6 ones are 6 and 28, 6 fours are, we have 4 as the remainder. So if I remove 8 out of this number, that is 888, so I have this say 84 times and I have 0 0 0 0 at the end of it plus 8888. Then this is same as this number. What I'm trying to say is I'm just removing the last 4 8s out of it and I'm putting 4 zeros there. Now this number is having 84 8s, which is a multiple of 6. So this will be divisible by 7. This is going to be divisible by 7. I just need to solve this question now. ये वाला पार्ट समझ में आया? ये वाला पार्ट समझ नहीं आया तो पूछना मुझसे कि फर्स्ट पार्ट फिर से समझाना. So 8, 8, 8, 8. Yes, perfect. Divided by 7. I can write this question in this form. Now I can reduce it to 1, say 1, 1, 1 divided by 7. Great job, Donald Trump. So what do I have here? 1, 1, 1, 1 and 7. I can simply divide it and I can get the answer. And there are different ways to do it. You can do it in another way as well. You can say that okay 700 इसमें से minus कर देता हूँ मैं. 700 minus किया तो I get 400. ठीक है. Now I can say that okay I want to subtract say 7 5 is 35. 350 इसमें से subtract कर देता है. 350 subtract किया तो 61 divided by 7. And इसको मैं ऐसे भी लिख सकता हूँ that 7 8s are 56. So I can say that the remainder is 5. That's how I can reduce it instead of going for this method, or this method is also good. And if the number is bigger number, it's a small number here. But if it is a bigger number, then it's get difficult to do it in this way. It's not difficult, but it takes a little bit of time. So you can get comfortable in this way. Chaliye, moving on. Okay, so what we are doing in this question is we are writing all the multiples of 3 from this number to this number. How many times will we write the digit 3? थ्री के मल्टीपल है सारे. We are going to write a multiple of 3. And then we have to find out how many times we are writing 3. Okay, Arjun is saying C. So let us see. I'll wait for, say, I'll give you 1 more minute to do this. This is a tricky question. This is a tricky question. You will need some time to do it. Donald Trump, should I wait for you? Okay, great. 21. Okay, let us see. दोनों का आंसर सी आ रहा है. Let us see. 1, 2, 3. It's a 3-digit number. Say case 1. Let me do it in this form first. Say case 1. I am putting 3 over here. And I need this to be a multiple of 3. What are the options for me over here? I have 1, I have 2, and I have 3. But in this also, I have to make sub cases. I will be saying that, okay, let me fix 1 over here and let me fix 3 over here. So what could be the digits which will come at this place for it to be divisible by 3? So I'll say 2 because 1 plus 2 is 3, and I'll say 5, and I'll say 8. So these are the 3 numbers in which we are writing 3, and it's divisible by 3 as well. Now we'll say that, okay, we are writing numbers in this form, 2 dash something dash 3. So over here I can write it as 1, and I can write it as 4, or I can go for 7. Next, again I have 3 over here. So I can write 3 here, nothing here, 3 here. So how many digits I can put over here is only 1, that is 0. So I have 3 over here, 3 cases. I have 3 cases here. I have 1 case here, but how many 3's are there? 2 3's are there. So that's all. That's all when we put 3 at units place. When we put 3 at units place, there are 8 cases. We are writing 3 8 times. We are writing 3 8 times. When we put at the units place, we are writing it 8 times. Now, when we put it at, so when I said it is going to be here, we are saying that there are 8 times we are writing 3. Now when we put it at the middle of it, then what happens? Let's say 1, 3 and something. And this something could be, so it could be 2, it could be 5, and it could be 8. So there are 3 more cases. Again, I can put 2 here, 3 here, and here I'll get 3 more cases, 1, 4 and 7. So I have 6 different cases here. But I can't put 3 and 3 because I just want till 324. So I have 14 cases in all now. Till this point in time, I have 14 cases where I am putting 3 at the units place. I have 8. When I am putting 3 at the tens place, I have 6. Let's put 3 at the hundreds place. When I put 3 at hundreds place, I can just go till 24. So I have 300 and then 303. So I have already counted this, and isn't it? No, I have not. Or yes, I have. I have counted this one. I have counted 2 3's for this, which is already here in this. This is the problem. When I do this, I can't put 3 one more time here. I can't just put 3 one more time here. I can't count this. And then 6. Obviously, I have say 3 4 3 8s are 24. So I have 8 cases over here as well. isn't it? Did you miss any of the case? Did you guys miss any of the case? I'm getting 22 cases. 22 times we are writing the digit 3. Did you miss counting 303 two times? You have to count 303 two times. Did you miss counting 303 two times? Because we are writing 3 two times in this number. Yes. So that's, see, when I do a question, I have to be sure that okay, I'm taking the answer which is definitely correct, because I'm giving some time, good amount of time to this question, and then I'm not able to take a correct answer, then that is going to be a blunder in exam. Okay, no problem. Let's move on. Approach is more important, guys, rather than the answer. What is the remainder when this till 100 terms is divided by 8? It's a great question. I'll give you some time to do it. The first thing that comes to my mind is maybe taking 7 common from this. Once I take 7 common, what it becomes 1 plus 11 plus 111 plus 1111 and so on till 100 terms. See, the 100th term will be 1111. How many times? 100 times. And the 99th term will be 111 99 times. And the 98th term will be 111 98 times. Is there something which is clicking from here? See, at units place, there will be 111. How many times? So I'm going from 98 till 1 time, and I'm saying that it will be 1 over here as well. So over this, there will be 1 and 1. Anything that's clicking here? So when I add, yeah, sure, carry on. Mm. Take care of Bidden. So if I add all these digits at unit place, so I'll get how much? What is the divisibility test of 8? What is the divisibility test of 8? Guys, do you know what is the divisibility test for 8? What is the divisibility test for 2? The unit digit should be a multiple of 2 is the divisibility test for 2. What's the divisibility test for 4? Last two digits should be divisible by 4. What's the divisibility test for 8? Last three digits should be divisible by 8. So when I say that, is there anything that comes to your mind? Guys, making an approach to such questions is more important than actually getting the answer to such questions. So I can think about this question in two ways. I can take 7 common and I can see, how it goes. It goes in this way. And I could think about what's the divisibility test for 8. And then maybe I can combine these two and I can reach some conclusion. Any idea what should be done? Okay, let me help you guys. So if I put any number like this, say any numbers, and at the end I have 0, 0, 0. So if I have something like this is going to be divisible by 8. Okay, because the last three digits are divisible by 8. So I can reduce this to just 777. I can say 7000 plus 777. Now this 7000 is divisible by 8. So this 777 will be the remainder for this. Similarly, for 5 sevens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any number of 7, I can say that the remainder is nothing but just 777. Do you guys agree to that? We are reaching to solution. We are almost there. We are almost there. So to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, let's say that these three are, let's take it like that only, 777 plus 77, 777 plus the remainder for this will be just 777. How many times 777 do we have? So we have these three and then we have 97 times. So total 98 times. So 7 plus 77 plus 98 into 777. So let's see what's the multiple of 8 closer to 98. Is it 96? So 96 times 777 will be divisible by 8. So I can reduce it to this 7 plus 77 plus 2 into 777. That's how I can reach to some conclusion that okay, now I can solve this easily. When I divide 7 by 8, I have remainder as minus 1. When I divide 77 by 8, I have remainder as 5. And when I divide say 2 multiplied by 777 by 8, what's the remainder? So let's reduce this, reduce 777. Let's say I'm reducing it to say 800 minus 33. I can say that it's 800 minus 32 minus 1. Now these two are divisible by 8. So I can say minus 1. Okay, I've mistaken here. Yes, so it should be 22. Okay, let me correct this. It should be 800 minus 23. Now this 23 could be written as say 800 minus 24 plus 1. So these two are divisible by 8. 824. Both are divisible by 8. So I can write this as simply 1. And there is a 2 as well. So 2 into 1 becomes 2. So the answer to this question goes as 6. It goes as 6. Any doubts, guys? Okay, great. So the answer looks like 6. Let's move on. So this question, how many consecutive zeros will be there at the end of this number n? What is this number? So this number looks like 204 and then adding something to it. Say what you are adding 17 to it, and you are adding 17 again, and you are adding 17 again, and so on. We keep on adding 17. We start with 204 and we keep on adding 17 to it. So how many consecutive zeros will be there at the end of the number n? So when I think about it, the first thing that comes to my mind is I have to form it something like 10 raised to x. So for 10 raised to x, I have to make 2 raised to x and 5 raised to x. So how many 2 raised to x will be there and how many 5 raised to x will be there is the question. So 2 raised to x will be definitely more than 5 raised to x. So let's find out how many multiple of 5 are going to be there. So if I'm able to find the number of multiples of 5, I'll be able to find 5 raised to the power what? So let's start. Let's see, the first multiple of 5 is 255. And the next one will be when I add 17 5 times. 17 when I add 5 times, I have 85 to be added to this. So the next number that I'm going to get, which is a multiple of 5, is going to be 340. So the first number was this. The second number, which was the multiple of 5, is 340. And the third number will be, again I'll add 85 to it. Because 17 into 5 is 85, I'm going to add 85 again. And I have 425. This is again a multiple of 5. Let me add more 85 to it. I have 0 and then 1 and then 5. 510. So this is one more multiple of 5. Then I'll say 510 plus 85 again. I have 5 and 9 and 5. So one more. 85 again. I have 0 and I have 9 and 9. 18, 680. I have 85 again. I can write 5 and 6 and 7, 65. How many times I have to do it? I have to do it till I reach 850. 765 plus 85. I think I have reached 850, and let's stop here. Now let's find how many 5 are there. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. Okay, so let's not count this one. Let's not count this one because it's already there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But don't tick 8 right now. Don't tick 8 right now. You have 5 raised to 8 definitely, But do you have 5 raised to 9 or 5 raised to 10? Did you test that? For that, what do you want? You want to see whether it is a multiple of 25 or not. So when I see this is not a multiple of 25. Again, if I see this, I'll get it as 10 into 34, which is again not a multiple of 25. When I see this, I can say it's 5 multiplied by 8 and 85. So I have this number which is a multiple of 25. Yes or no? Okay, great. So then you can check for this. This is not a multiple of 25. And you can check for this. And this is 5 multiplied by 119. Again, not a multiple of 5, 25. So for it being to be a multiple of 25, the last two digits should be 25 or should be 50 or should be 75. Right, so when you multiply 5 and 5, you get 25. Okay, you're getting it as C, 11. Okay, let us see. This is 10 into 68 and this is again not a multiple of 25. How about this? Should not be. So let's see, 5 multiplied by 1 and we get say 5 and then 3, not a multiple of 25 again. And this is a multiple of 25 because we have 50 at the end. So we can directly see that this is not, none of it is, because we have 25 here and we have 50 here. So only two numbers out of the 8 numbers are the multiple of 25. So my answer is B. What do you think, Kilvish? According to me, I have 5 raised to power 10 in this. Do you have 5 raised to power 11 or something like that? Any doubts, guys? Any kind of doubts? So I'll do it again quickly and I'll wrap the session up for today. So we'll start with 255 because it's a multiple of 5, 255, and then add on 85 to it, or you can subtract 15 and add 100 to it. You can subtract 15 and you can add 100. You can subtract 15 and you can add 100. You can subtract 15, which will take you to 95, and you can add 100. You can subtract 15 and you can add 100. You can again subtract 15, you will have 65, you can add 100. You can subtract 15 and you can add 100. Bingo. How many digits? How many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out of these, this number is a multiple of 25 and this number is a multiple of 25 because the last two digits are multiple of 25. So the answer is 8 plus 2, that is 10. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in today. I hope the session was insightful, and please like the session before you leave. Also, share the session with your friends. Bring your friends to the session next time. The next session is going to be tomorrow 10 p.m. Thank you so much for joining in. Use my code SURESH if you are planning to take a CAT subscription. You will get 10% off on that. Thank you so much and have a nice good night.